You have to wake up, guys. You have to wake up. You have to wake up. You can't be watching TV and seeing that kind of, a particular life, and deep down, you want the life, but you dismiss your thoughts because that could never happen for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm not in my finished shirt. Actually, no, today was supposed to be a vlog, which I had a vlog. I'm gonna be honest though, I haven't edited it yet. I was just about to go edit it after I get back from working out, but I woke up with something on my mind, and I'm a Christian, so usually when I wake up with things on my mind like that, it means that it's something that I need to attack, even if, and I'm gonna say most times, it's something that I don't want to do, like what I'm gonna talk about in this video, right? Forgive my voice, I'm sick, but listen guys, when I tell you that this has been on I've been up since 4:40, maybe 4:50. I'm really supposed to get up at 5, but I've been up since then, and I'm telling you that that's been on my mind since then, and up until now. I said, no man, I literally, see me have on my clothes to go work out, but I said, no man, instead of posting that vlog that I had scheduled for today, I am going to talk about the thing I'm going to talk about. And this is the thing, guys, you need to work on your mindset, okay? You need to work on your mindset. So many of you on this channel don't know my personality overall, and you don't know much about me, because I've tried really hard to make this channel a channel that is, more information driven, more information centered. It's not about me. I say that all the time on this channel. I try to make it a channel that, if you want to know something, you go to my channel, type in the topic, and if it comes up, you're going to get a solid 10, 12, 15 minutes worth of information on the topic. But if you are if you're a part of my Instagram family, you know my personality and you know my thoughts and beliefs to the most part. Guys, when I tell you that you need to work on your mindset, this never came out of nowhere. If you go through my comments on my videos, you will notice that on almost every video, there are probably 2 or 3 people who it's very evident that they have a mindset issue. I'm not saying this to, I'm not calling out anybody. That's not what the point of this is. I'm just telling you merely where my thoughts originated from. If you live in Jamaica right now, listen to me and listen to me well. If you live in Jamaica right now, and you have one source of income, you need to snap out of your bubble. When you look at people with multiple sources of income and you say that that's a luxury and they're so lucky and all of these things, you need to snap out of your bubble, because you need to realize that multiple sources of income is not a choice anymore. You have to do it to survive in the economy of Jamaica right now. So more than likely what's happening when you sit down in your one source of income, it's paying you $100,000 per month, and you complain and you complain and you complain, your life, the quality of your life is not going to change. The only thing that's going to change it is you need multiple sources of income. Multiple. And when I say multiple, it does not have to mean 15 or 20 sources of income. Guys, start with just one other source of income. Have 2. Start there. Okay? It's very evident when you comment on the videos and you say things like, there's this one comment. It was made several videos back, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very honest with you. When I read the comment, I actually trolled the person. That's my thing. My thing is this. When you attack me, I'm not the type to, no, I'm going to make fun of you, because it reflects more on you than it does on me. So I make fun of you. And that's kind of what I did with this video, this part of the comment. The guy said, or maybe a woman, I don't remember. It was several videos back. The person said, y'all believe things way too easily, or it's amazing how many people are buying this, or it's amazing how many people are believing this. If Anna could just, the way how Anna travels, or the lifestyle that Anna lives, it's clear that she either has somebody maintaining her, or she should have to earn over $200,000 per month, which he said something like maybe it's a very unlikely or something to that effect. You can go read it for yourself. So I responded, 200,000 Jamaican dollars. So I trolled the guy, but the reason why I'm telling you about this comment in this video is really and truly what went through my brain the first time I read it was, okay, this person has a mindset issue. They have a mindset problem. And that reflects more on the person than it does on me. Do you understand? If you believe that $200,000 per month is such an amazing salary, I have news for you. It's really not. You need to be, let me tell you if you want some financial goals for this year, try to hit $800,000 to start, right? And you hit it consistently, month after month after month. That's what you need to try to get to start. What I do with my clients in Money Society, I give them income targets, and we build and we build and we build until you're at maybe $3, $4, $5, $6 million per month. When I tell people this is one of the reasons why I don't talk like this on my YouTube. Because first of all, you don't really know me that well. My Instagram, I talk like this all the time on my Instagram. Like I wake up on my Instagram and be like, what's going on? Why are you not working? Get up off of your ass and work, family. But you don't know my personality like that. So I don't talk about these things. But when I do talk about them, you get these comments. Very impossible. I got one comment I don't remember which video, but the comment was, retire at 30. That's impossible, and you, Anna, should know way better than that, than telling people all of this. Snap out of it. Stop telling people garbage. Mindset issue. Mindset issue. You are imposing a limit on your own life. And then when the limit is imposed on your own life, and you are facing the effects of this limit that you have imposed on your own life, you turn around surprised as to why your life is the way it is. If you believe that $200,000 per month is this amazing salary that you can go travel the world and live a life, first of all, you don't have a concept of money, because $200,000 can barely survive in Jamaica, much less do all of that. Second of all, if you believe that, retiring at 30 is impossible, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be impossible for you because you don't believe it to begin with. My personality type is this. I'm not an airy-fairy person. I don't believe in airy-fairy things. I'm mostly science-driven. I need to see stats. I need to see data in order to craft a strategy, in order to proceed, right? And that's one of the reasons why I believe my clients appreciate my program, is because I don't come and tell you to shankle it 5 times and then 6 times and then you'll achieve your goals. It's an actual strategy that we have to implement to get there. But where is there? Where is there? My clients can tell you, if you come to me with no full goal, I'm going to tell you say full. If you come to me and tell me say you want to save $100,000 in a 6 months, I'm going to tell you like, what? You're in the wrong program. You're talking to the wrong person. Because what you're telling me is that you have imposed a limit on your life, and I don't play that game. I really don't. You have to wake up, guys. You have to wake up. You have to wake up. You can't be watching TV and seeing that kind of, a particular life, and deep down, you want the life, but you dismiss your thoughts because that could never happen for you. That could never happen. It is impossible. What's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to wake up, go to my 9 to 5 tomorrow morning, sit down, clock in for 8 hours, dread the time I'm there, clock out at 5 a.m., go home, watch the life on TV that I want, get depressed, go to bed, wake up and repeat. That's what you think you think about it. That's your routine. You probably don't realize that this is what you're doing, but this is your routine. Your life is not going to change unless you change something about it. And it does not have to be anything dramatic. It really does not. Note I've said several times, I'm not airy-fairy. I believe in strategy. I believe in stats, data. You know what? Where you start, you need to start with, what do I want for my life? Not what society tells you should want for your life, but what do you want for your life? What would make you happy? What job would make you happy? Not a job? Okay, do you want to become a business owner? What business would make you happy? What country would make you happy? Do you know how many people reach out to me and said to me, how you can just pack up and move, the blah 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 blah, that don't make no sense. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense to you because you've never conceived the thought in your mind that there's more beyond Jamaica. It doesn't make sense to you because what we've been taught by TV and society is that when you're born in a country, you should be raised in a country, you should grow in the country, you should live in the country, and you should die in the country. So that's why when other people do things that challenge societal norms, it comes across as crazy and ludicrous and nonsensical to you. But guess what? I'm not telling you that you should, oh, there's something wrong with you, full stop. I'm telling you something is wrong with your mindset. You need to accept that. 1. 2, you need to figure out, all right, where have I been brainwashed? Because that's what's happened. That's what's happened. You said the first meeting I have with my clients, I tell them straight up, you need to go drink some bleach. Obviously, I'm not telling anyone to go drink bleach, but I mean, you need to figure out where you have been brainwashed by society, and you need to distance yourself from that to be able to think for yourself, to figure out what you actually think, what you actually believe, what you actually like, what you actually love. Once you do that, that's your step 2. Your step 3, when you figure out what you want for your life, your step 3 is you need to put a plan in place, devise a strategy, and you need to get moving. That's your step 4. As I said, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to get up and pack up your life and move to the next country. But guys, if, for example, let's say you can't afford to pack up your life and live in the next country, but you know deep down you want to pack up your life and live in the next country. What tends to happen with most people, let me tell you, I'm big on psychology. I read a lot about psychology. If you're on part of my Instagram family, you know I talk about psychology day in, day out, because you have to learn how your brain works. Do you understand how ludicrous it is that you have this thing up here is controlling you and your life and you don't know how it works? Ludicrous. So what I said to you, let me tell you what's happening is, generally with people, they know that they would want to pack up and live in another country, but I can't afford this expensive plane ticket here. I can't afford for go find nowhere to live and blah 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 blah. And then they dismiss the thought. Period. That's what happens. Then they go back to their regular life. That does not make them happy. Period. That's what happens. But you know what you should do instead? What you should do instead is, this is what I ultimately want to do. I cannot afford all of it right now. Let me put a strategy in place to get this done. Put on $50 a day and invest it in a unit trust product, or invest it in the stock market or something, until it build up till you can afford to go do whatever you want with your life. Do you think that, guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a little bit of something, right? You see this in front of you, but you did not see me in the making. I'm still in the making, but you did not see me from ground zero. You didn't see that. So what you're seeing now is I've already put in a great majority of the work. I've already worked to the point of sickness, literally. I've already done that. I've already worked and busted my ass on getting to the goals that I wanted to get to in order to live the life that I wanted to live. I've already done that. But that's what I did. I never just wake up and fast forward here. 1, I never born in no rich family. That's the first thing. I never born in no rich family. My mother and father bust them ass to make sure so we're good. My father, in fact, dead. I bust him ass to make sure so we're good. I never grew up in no rich family. And I never wake up one day and magically fast forward to this position. That's not what happened. I did exactly what I just told you. What do I want from it? First, I was brainwashed, which is why I'm finding myself study law, practice, work in a law firm, I'll do works. Because society tells you that's what you're supposed to do. But I had to distance myself from societal norms to figure out what I want for my life. And that's how I devised a plan to get to that end goal. And that's how I'm here today. I still have more to go. But to the person who said retiring at 30 is not possible, I am 29 this year and I'm retiring next year. Not retiring, becoming work optional. Because, have you met me? My brain would go crazy. I can't just sit down and not do anything. But I'm becoming work optional next year. What year, how old will I be next year? 30. It's impossible to you because you've programmed your mind according to what society says. Society says you're supposed to retire at 65. So anybody who retiring at 55, oh my God, great. 45? Shell. 30? Impossible. But once you get to know your numbers, the targets you need to hit, where you need to get, what needs to be in place, and you work every day to get to that target, then you'll see just how possible it is. I've been working towards this target for the last, since 2019. So however many years that is, I've been working towards this target. It comes down to information, and the information you feed your brain. Stop imposing a limit on your own life. Nobody's gonna come and remove the limit for you. In fact, if somebody were to come and remove the limit for you, you would tell them no thank you, because your brain it needs to be deprogrammed, because you believe you don't deserve this. Nobody deserves anything, first of all. But if you put in the work, you actually work, you do deserve it. Okay? As I said, I never meant for this video to be a rant. I literally just turned on the camera, talk what was in my mind, and just, guys, listen, we have to do better than this in 2022. We have to do better than this. On my Instagram, I have a thing on there where I say nobody is getting left behind in 2022. I'm carrying it over here to my Annanovia family. Nobody's getting left behind in 2022. You need to, first of all, you need to have your awakening. Have your awakening. I have your awakening. Then make your strategy. Get the information. There are so many platforms with information. This channel, my Instagram story, my Instagram, I go live very often over there and talk about substantive topics. The other day, 2 days ago, I went live talking about the process of buying real estate in detail for free. I have my book, 3,500. I have my courses. So you have paid options and you have free options. Plus, there are so many other platforms available to you, done by other people. 2022, we're not wasting no time here. Everybody needs to be in the winner's circle December 2022.